Okay. Thank you, Mike. And hello, everyone. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. Today, we're doing another live sale. It's going to be a anything and jewelry live sale. Everything starts with an offer up for the most part. I'm hoping that gives everyone time to bid without having to worry about the lag time. I will do buy it nows, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing offer ups. Um, Remember to register. I got to get that information down there for you. The information to register is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon and check out my eBay store. I usually try to put items out there, things that I don't sell to you guys. I try to get out on eBay right away, but I'm not the fastest person in the world. Anyway, I do get some out there. And to register, I'm going to need you to send me your name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and um, the email that you want your invoices and everything sent to. Um, my eBay store will be listed in the description box below. Don't forget to register. And I've already went over that. To register, send your name, blah, blah, blah. And I guess with all that said, we'll go ahead and get started. Some people wait until they get more people here. And I'm just afraid if I wait, I lose even more people. The few that I got, I may lose because they want to see what I've got. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with some glass items today. I just got an email from Kim, and I sent her like 7 dishes, and that I think 3 of them broke. I'm beginning to wonder if I should even be doing this. But I'm going to keep trying. And, hers was a huge box with a lot of glass in it. I'm thinking maybe I need to put cardboard in between. I'm putting a lot of bubble wrap around them. I'm spending a lot on bubble wrap just to make this work. Now I'm going to have to get cardboard. I don't know. She was disheartened. I'm telling you, I'm disheartened as well. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to quit, but I don't want to have to pay for all that shipping when it breaks either. I'm just like you guys. I don't want to have to pay for it, but I got a feeling I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to have to put it in 2 boxes and use more cushion in there. I sent it um, UPS too. It was a big box and it was cheaper that way. But, I guess UPS isn't careful with things either. So anyway, let's get started. The first item's going to be one of those pillar candle holders. Yeah, that's what's making me think I can keep going, Beth. Thank you. But that's the second time things have broken on Kim, and I'm just about ready to cry. I don't know. We're going to keep trying, though. Okay, so this is 8 inches. It's a crystal clear filler. candle holder. And it was made by Indiana Glass. So it's good quality. Made in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm going to start these out. I have two of them, and I'm going to start them out at $4 each. One second. Okay. Okay, so this one looks like it came from the Ace Hardware. It's still got the original sticker on there, and that they wanted $8.79 for it. It's got kind of a frosted, rough texture on the back. It's got the 3 feet on the back here, and it is 8 inches in diameter. It is clear crystal. It has the original US or the original sticker on there, which shows that it's um, there it is. It does say Indiana Glass, Cincinnati, Ohio on there. These are perfect for big candle displays. I guess they're like wedding candle holders. Um, this is good for plant plant pots to put on because you get that edge around here. I think no chips or cracks. You got that raised edge. I guess that's what I was thinking of. No chips or cracks, in excellent condition. Here's the other one, same thing, excellent condition. And I'm asking $4 each. Nice rough texture on the back, giving it a frosted look, I guess. They both have the original sticker on there. So if you want both, it would be $8. Any interest? Then I'll keep going. You guys are making me feel better when you tell me you didn't have any damages. And it's not the end of the world, but it really, I think Beth had a really good idea is to put them in 2 boxes. And you know, Kim doesn't like to pay all that shipping either, so I don't know what I'm just gonna have to tell her she's gonna have to pay the extra shipping if it means saving. I don't know. I know she doesn't like to pay much shipping, and she's way over in Cincinnati, I think. So it is kind of expensive for her, but I have to be able to pack these things, and now I'm going to lose probably half of my shipping because of this. And that box was pretty expensive to ship, so it's like I'm not making any money at all. It kind of hurts my feelings. Um, and I don't think I overcharged for shipping at all. I haven't heard any complaints other than Kim doesn't like to pay it out to Cincinnati, but I'm gonna have to. I'll do my best. Is all I can say. Usually I charge a little extra because you know how much bubble wrap I used on all those pieces? And bubble wrap's not cheap. To buy a roll of bubble wrap probably costs 10 to 50, $10 a roll, and it doesn't always go that far when you're wrapping everything up like that. Anyway, I don't want to complain anymore. It's just the way it is. Really? Beth, you're so kind. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just going to do what I have to do, and if I have to put it in two boxes, I'm going to take the loss, and she'll come out okay, and that's the way it is. I always back it up, and I'll take care of it. That's for sure. But with that shipping, it's going to come out as a loss for me. Okay, we're going to pass on that. That's what's making me think, oh, I don't know if this is worth it because of the shipping, but everybody deals with it. So we'll just take it as a lesson, I guess, and move on. Okay. We will pass on those. I have another piece of glass here. I know you guys are listening to me complain, and I'm really not trying to sound that bad, but thank you for your patience and putting up with me. And it's not that bad, and I'll get through it. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so next we're going to do a Valentine's jar. All right, this is exactly. Shipping is a lot easier on jewelry, believe me. I've never had, I haven't had much jewelry, although some of those items break too, but it's not anywhere near as expensive for shipping. I've had a lot of good deals, so thank you for listening to me. Okay, I'm going to start this out at $4 too. eBay was asking $19.99 for this. I don't know what I think. Yeah, I didn't see any sold, but they were asking $19.99. I'm going to ask $4. It's a Valentine's glass jar container with the ceramic. This is ceramic heart lid. It's pink, 22 ounces. It's got the rubber, kind of the rubber seal on the lid, so it fits snugly. It has the original sticker on the back. It says it's Valentine's glass container. It was um, made in the USA, it looks like. And actually, it says Canada on here too. I don't know. We got Beth in for 4. Thank you, Beth. I guess it doesn't have to be Valentine's. I think it would look cute in the bathroom with cotton swabs or whatever. You can take the sticker off. I thought about taking it off, and then I thought, no, then I'll just leave it and let the buyer decide what they want to do. But it does have the original sticker. So we got Beth in at 4, looking for 5 or more. And there's no chips or cracks. I went over everything. It's all in good shape. Even the rubber on there on the ceramic is in good shape. And it fits snugly. Fits good. Awesome. We're going to start the countdown on this. We're going to go once at 4, looking for 5 or more. I don't know if I told you the size. It holds 22 ounces, 6.5 inches tall with the lid, and 4.25 base diameter. We're going twice. Excuse me. It has a nice ribbing design around it. Last call. We're going to mark it sold. Okay, let me get that written down. Beth, you're going to make me feel better. I can at least try shipping again and make sure. If I have to, I think from now on, if I have a big order like that with lots of bowls or plates or something, I'm going to do 2, 3 boxes if I have to, just so that I can cushion it so well. And if it costs more, I'm sorry, but that's the way it's going to be. I don't want to lose all that money in shipping either. All right. Thank you, Beth. And I know Kim means well. She's just looking out for, she's on a budget too, I'm sure. Okay, let's move on. Oh, here's something I wanted to, I don't know if I showed this yet or not, but I'm going to go ahead and show it right now. This is, hmm, okay. Excuse me. This is a vintage stove or fireplace. Oh, I got to get you out of there, Beth. Sorry about that. Stove or fireplace, chimney, tin, or flue. It's from the 1950 era. So it's over 70 years old. It's an 8-inch in diameter. It has the winter harvest farm scene. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a closer look at the picture. Looks like, I don't know if that's straw or hay or corn. My relatives were farmers, I wasn't. But I do know those are pumpkins. And then the back of it is, I wiped it out so it's clean. It's still got a lot of the patina. Is that what they call it? And it's in very good shape. It'll still stick into the wall like it's supposed to, into the hole and do the good cover. Or you can leave it flat like it was and just hang it on the wall. Um, this is vintage, very vintage. I think it's very collectible. If anyone wants to make an offer on it, let me know. I didn't think there was any dents, but it looks like there might be a tiny one right in the middle there, which isn't that bad. I can see it if I hold it in a certain direction. But other than that, it's in perfect condition. I saw some go for more than $9 that were even the front was rusty and not very good looking. So this one's in pretty good shape considering. Okay, we can pass on that, not a problem. And I know you saw this one, but I'm going to go ahead and show it again just because it's here. I might go over some other things that are near me too that you've seen before, but we we're going to do that plate again. Okay. This is okay. I'm going to start this out at $5 if anyone's interested. There was one out on eBay that they were asking like $100 for this design, saying it was quite rare. Just a little bit of sticker on there yet. It's not anything. It's not a scratch. But I'm asking $5 for it. It's the Vintage Imperial Salem service plate, 23 karat gold trim, and it's on a red old fashioned. It the picture is a red old fashioned, maybe Amish carriage. It's in excellent condition. It's made in the USA, and it has this. It is stamped on the back. Yeah, we didn't have a wood stove in the house, but we had one of those oil burners where the pipe went up the chimney, and we had used one when we were younger too. Look at the beautiful gold. I think even the gold design in here, not only the rim but the whole thing is 23 karat gold. It's beautiful. This is just a little sticker residue. I didn't That's where I put the tape, I guess. It's nothing. I'll wipe it off later. I don't want to scratch it or anything. but it's just sticker residue. Okay, we can pass on this. Yeah, Beth, that's what it was. I remember using them. We didn't cut wood or anything. We used the oil burn furnace, and we ordered oil in the big barrels and stuff. But yeah, we used the chimney flue cover on that. Not this one. I don't know where this one came from, and I don't know where the one is that we used. Maybe this is it. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. All right. I have a couple other things that might be of interest. Um, I have a pot holder it's a microwave. It's a cozy bowl holder. And we're going to start this one out at $2. These are usually handmade by someone. It's got see if I can get it up there right. It's got the rustic woods design on the outside, and they're made kind of circular like that, with hand sewn with pleats in there, so that um, you can use it for cold ice cream bowls, or you can use it in the microwave. It is machine washable. It's approximately 9 inches square, and I saw a bunch of these sold on eBay, and none of them went for less than $7. So I think $2 is a great deal if you're interested. It has the lodge and the bear, and it's got a woodsy design. $2 if anyone's interested. It's handmade. I don't have a bowl right offhand. I could put that jar in there, I guess. So you put this in the microwave, you, or you, and that way when you take it out, you don't have to worry about it being too hot. Okay, we got Beth in at 2 for this, looking for 3 or more. These are handmade. Like I said, I looked on eBay and I didn't see any. I saw a bunch of them sold, but they were all $7 or more each. So I think $2 is a really good deal. So we're going to start the countdown at $2, looking for 3 if anyone else might be interested. Going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark this sold. Thank you, Beth. I'll get that set aside for you. Okay. Right here we have. I haven't even gone through the big stuff I got, but I got a lot of linen and things. So I'm going to show some of that. This one is like upholstery fabric. And I'm going to start this out at $2 as well. It has, it's handmade. It's out of upholstery fabric. It has ribbon on the end. You can see it's hand sewn on there very well. Really nice trim, really looks good. And it's got the floral pattern, and it is the upholstery material. You can tell on the back it's got, a different finish like the upholstery usually does. This one, it's 17 inches from end to end with the ribbon on there. And then it's 12 inches wide. And I'm starting it at $2. It's handmade, hand sewn. I'm thinking this would be beautiful as a centerpiece on your table for, say, your fruit bowl or flower arrangement. It's a beautiful, beautiful upholstery material with beautiful ribbon design on each end. Yep, it could make a nice pillow top too. Here's the back of it. Even the back is not that. You can see the stitching on the back. Whoever made this did a good job. Look at all that stitching there. $2. Really nice. Okay, not a problem. I'll bring it back out another time. Okay, excuse me. Okay, we will pass on that. All right. Now we've got a pleated white pillow cover with a zipper. Um, I'll just explain all that. We're going to start this out at, oops, $4 if anyone's interested. Now it does have the zipper. See if I can find that first so I know I have it. I think the zipper should be at the bottom, so that's where it is. And this is a pleated, and it's white, and it's got the clear plastic rhinestones sewn down the middle. Now I saw one exactly like this. At least it looked exactly like this, except that it said it was silk, and the silk one was going for $54 on eBay. It actually sold for $54 on eBay. Now there's the zipper at the bottom. I won't open it all the way, but I'll show you that it works. It's a real fine zipper. There we go. I don't know if you just stuff a pillow in there. And here's what the only one I could find was that silk one, and I'm not selling it for $50, that's for sure. And I'm sure these are they're not glass, they're plastic rhinestones, but they're all hand sewn on there nicely. And it's a nice heavy material. It's not real thin or anything. Okay, we got Beth in at 4, looking for 5 or more if anyone else might be interested. I think the pleat goes down, and because that's where I dropped my ink pen, because the zipper's on the bottom. We'll go ahead and start the countdown. Did I tell you the size? It is 18 inches by 18 inches. So it's a nice size. And let me get my ink pen here. So if there's any interest, I'm going to start the countdown. We got Beth in at 4, looking for 5 or more. We're going once. Really nice. I checked. All of these are here. There's no beads missing or anything, so we're good there. Going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this one sold. Let me get that set aside for Beth. All right, thank you, Beth. I don't think it's going to fit a standard pillow. It's 18 inches by 18 inches. So it's a square pillow cover for like a couch pillow. That's my opinion. I don't believe it's a standard bed pillow. It's more of a couch pillow, a throw pillow. 18 inches by 18 inches, so it's square. So we'll get that set aside for Beth. And it is nice and thick, believe me. All right, let's see. What else? Let me set these aside. We can get Beth out of there. Thank you, Beth. Let's see. Okay, we have another. It's a hardcover book from 1954 called Ginny Gordon and the Lending Library. I'm going to start it out at $2. It is from 1954. It's by Julie Campbell. It's rough, some of the cover is coming off. The cover's not missing, it's just some of the picture on the cover is coming off. And it's in pretty rough shape, but 1954, it's almost 70 years old. So here's the inside cover. That's getting pretty loose. And same with the back cover. And I'm not sure what the book is about. See if we can get any information. It was printed in the USA. If you go by the chapters, it's about big business, and Mrs. Arnold helps out, and two strange commuters, and a real problem, and more about laughter. So there's lots of interesting stuff. It's got a lot of, you can see the pages are aged with the patina. And let's see. It's got the old coloring pictures. You can see the age discoloration. I'm trying to be careful with it. So there is some color in it. $2 if anyone's interested in Ginny Gordon. Copyright 1954. Again, the spine is missing. Part of the cover picture is missing. At least the front cover picture is all there. And all the pages are there. $282 pages. So we can pass on that, not a problem. Supposedly this is a classic. I had never heard of it. So it would be an interesting read, I would for sure. But I never take time to read books myself. We'll go ahead and pass on it. All right, we're gonna do some of those other books again. See if we can't move some of them out of here. There's some other, lots of things I've got that I can show you. You may have seen them before, but that's okay. There might be people here who haven't seen it before. All right. All right. I have 6 big little books left if anyone's interested. And I'll do all 6 of them for, I was doing them at $2 a piece. I'll do all 6 of these that are left. Oops, that's the year. This is from 1967. Bugs Bunny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do all 6 of them for $10 if anyone's interested. We got the Roadrunner. We got Popeye. Oh, I need to get this in here. Okay. Popeye, we're going to do all of them for $10. And Tweety and Sylvester. Here's another Bugs Bunny book. And then we've got Lassie. So we've got Lassie. Looking to see if they're colored. Bugs Bunny. We've actually got two Bugs Bunny. Tweety and Sylvester. Popeye. And the Roadrunner. None of these, they're all black and white. There's no colored pictures. Yeah, this is all I got left. I had a lot of these books and I sold a lot of them already. This is all I got left. These 6. And I'll do all 6 for $10 if anyone's interested. And most of these are in very good shape. Not bad. There's a little, like this one has writing on it, the 25 cents, and there's a little writing on the outside here. And there's a little writing on the inside of the cover. What does it say? Sean and I don't know, a name in there. There's some really cute pictures in there. Like, anyway, there you go. 6 books, if anyone's interested. This is all I got left of the big little books. They were a big hit. A lot of people wanted them. And I think a lot of people were happy with them. I know I got a comment that someone loved I forget who it was, but they ordered all the books and they loved it. So we can pass on it, not a problem. Just thought I'd show it because this is the last of them. And these are still in really good condition. And most of them are from the 60s and 70s. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else of interest. Yeah. Oh, goodness. That's true. I have 3 Walt Disney books if anyone's interested. You're right, they won't get broken. And these are going to be $6 for all 3. We have this one is Escape to Mitch Mountain, or Witch Mountain, sorry. Let's pass on those other ones before I move on. Okay. I did say 6, but I'm going to go ahead and start these out at 5 if anyone's interested. $5 for all three. This is the Walt Disney Comics Digest. Let's see what year this is. There is a rip in the first page. Looks like it was taped at one time, but it's still all there. 1969 for this one. These have the colored pictures, the colored comics. So there's one. Here's another Comics Digest. This one's not torn, and it's from 1969. Got the colored comics again. And that's number 2. All three of them are going to be for $5. And this one is, it's got some writing on the inside, somebody's name. But this one is 1968. And it's called Escape to Witch Mountain. This one's black and white. Looks like they were 99 cents a piece. I didn't take the sticker off. So you're going to get all three for $5 if you're interested. The back is in good shape. The bind is good. This one, the back is all there. The binding is good. And this one, the back is all there. A little rough here, but it's all there, and the binding is good. So all three for $5 if anyone's interested. These back in here. We can pass on these. Okay. Let's see. Here's some books. These are all hardcover books. I don't know if I even showed these before or not. I think my brother brought them up to me after the sale. So all of these are, they're hardcover books. And this particular one is 1964. So let me get that in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. I don't know if they're all different, but they're children's books, we'll call them. And I'll do these for $5 if anyone's interested. The first one is Pebbles Flintstone, Daddy's Little Helper. This one was, what did I say the year was? 1964. Little rough. but all the pages are there. So this one's a telltale, and it's got all the colored pictures are in there. So that's the one book. The second book is also telltale book, so maybe they're all telltale. This one's got some writing in it. And this one's from 1971. The stitching or staples came out, so the pages are loose, but it's in color. And the name of it is The House My Grandpa Built. And then the third one is also a telly story, so maybe they're all telly story. 1973, and this is The Elves and the Shoemaker. This also has colored pictures in it. Really cute. And Chicken Little, it's also a telltale. Chicken Little, I've heard of that one before. This is 19. Oh, it's got the Roman numeral numbers. 1 second. MCM. LV. III. That is 1958. So this is a pretty old one. Chicken Little, 1958. This one's in pretty good shape, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the pages are still intact. Nice colored pictures. This one's in pretty good shape. There's the back. It's the Tell Tales. And we have another book that's 1975. This has got two stories, Rapunzel and Gingerbread Man. And again, it has the colored pictures in it. And then they're all telltale, right? This one's from another one of those Roman numeral ones. MCM. LXIX. Which makes it 1969. This one is I Live in the City, ABC. This one, the pages are loose, but they're all there. And everything's in color. So it'd make a nice little story. So there you go, all six for $5 if anyone's interested. If you want to make a different offer, maybe. And I guess they are all telltale books. They're all hardcover books. If someone wants to make a lower offer, do so. I may be willing to negotiate. If not, we'll just say no, but doesn't hurt to make an offer. Okay, we can pass on that. And then I have one more little group here. This will be the last of the books. Okay. Okay, so these are a mix, I guess. I have 3 children's books. And I'm going to start these out at, I'm going to just let them go. I'm going to do $1 for all 3 of them, if anybody's interested. We have a little book of bedtime songs. And this one it has a little writing in there, somebody's name. I'm trying to find the copyright. 1947. Oh my goodness. 1947, full of songs and little color in there as well. At least the picture, lots of pictures with it. There's the back. It's got a nice rocking horse on the back. Okay, so that's the first one. This one's a golden shape book, and this is the puppy book. A little rough on. At the time, it was 69 cents. There's a little writing in there. 1968. This one also has colored pictures. And then last but not least, this one also has a little bit of writing in there. It's called The Rooster, the Mouse, and the Little Red Hen. And I'm looking for it's got another Roman numeral. MCMXX V. 19, no, MCM XXV. Wow, that's 1925. This one's really old. So here you go, 1925, the Rooster 25. It's almost 100 years old. We got Carol in for one on these. This one's in pretty good shape for how old it is. It has some writing in there. Some child scribbled, but it's got colored pictures with it. Little patina, aged page discoloration. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. All 3 books for $1. Looking for 2 or more if anyone else is interested. We're going to go once at 1. Going twice. Looking for $2 or more. Yeah, I should say that too. Hello, Carol. Glad to see you here. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark these sold. All right. Thank you, Carol. Let me get that marked for you. Now, don't forget, if anyone's interested in any of those other books, I'll come down on price. I'm pretty negotiable. This one, I just came down right away and it went fast. So, all right, just let me know. Let me get these out of the way and we'll show some other things. Again, if anyone's interested, I only have the 6. These are the big little books. I only have 6 of them left. I'll do them for $3 for all 6 of them. If anybody wants these, let me know before I put them away. $3 for all 6 of them. That makes them 50 cents a piece. You can't beat that. Any interest? Let me know. Just mark $3 and they'll be yours. We'll do it as a buy it now. We got Carol in at 3. Awesome. We're gonna leave it go to Carol because I said it would be a buy it now because I already showed them earlier. So we'll get these marked as sold right away. Let me get your name on here. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm trying to get these out of the way, so I'm marking them down quite a bit. $3 for all 6. That's 50 cents a book. Can't beat that. I think I was getting $2 a book before, so you got a really good deal. Alrighty then. Thank you, thank you. I'm kind of glad to be moving some of this. Okay. Any other interest? I don't have much left anymore. There's 3 books. I'll do it for. These are the Walt Disney books. The 3. I'll do these for $1. And then these 6. Since these are in pretty rough shape, I'll do these for $1. These are the Telltale books or the Walt Disney books. $1 each. 6 of these for $1 or 3 of these for $1. Any interest, let me know before I put them away. I'm coming way down. Three Walt Disney books for $1, Escape to Witch Mountain, and a couple other books, and then all 6 Telltale books for $1. Any interest, just let me know. Okay. Out of all those books, this is all I got left now. We'll go ahead and pass on them. Not a problem. I'm happy. Oh, there's that other book, that other one book. that I'd throw in there. Let me get that and put it in here with these so that they're all together. As a matter of fact, and this is going to be a one-time deal, I'm going to do all of these, including this one. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books for $1 if anybody wants all of these. Just put your dollar in and I'll mark it as sold. All 10 books for $1. I'm down to where I wanna move them. Okay. We got Beth in at 1. Okay, you got this Ginny Gordon. I think this was 1954 you're gonna get. You're gonna get all 6 Telltale books. Some of these are really old. And you're gonna get the 3 Walt Disney books. Any other interest? I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown on this. We're going once at $1 for all those. Going twice. Yeah, I wanted to move them. I got what I wanted out of all the books. You know, I not that I made a fortune, but I got quite a bit more than I'm getting now, that's for sure. So, last call. So, if I get these out of the way, that's awesome. 10 books. Okay, let me get your name on there. And we'll get them set aside for you. All 10 books for $1. Awesome. And Beth, I owe you $3 yet, too. We'll get that included in your invoice. Remember, I put that magazine in yours and it went to the other Beth? So and you had already paid for it. So I have to give you $3. I'm giving you $3 credit back. Only fair. So you're getting, you remember. Okay, we got this taken care of. Awesome. Okay, let's see what else we can show you. You've seen these before too, but I'm going to show them again. This is a vintage Pyrex. It's a 2-quart baking pan. And I'm coming down on price on this one because of the chip. There's a chip under the handle, just a small one, and it's underneath the handle. So it really. Oh, I got to get Beth out of there. Sorry about that. It's really not harmful at all, but I want you to make it, oh, I want you to be aware it's there. It's underneath. It's not sharp or anything. This is Pyrex 2-quart baking pan, vintage. It's the number 232. It's 13 and a half inches by 8 inches. I would say a cake pan, but cake pans are usually 9 by 12. I don't remember. 9 by 8? I don't know. But this one also comes with a serving basket. So if anybody wants this for $2, it's not in perfect shape. There's a little that comes right off. It's not in bad shape either. $2 if anyone's interested. It's sold on eBay for $18.50 and $10. But because of the little chip and you can see the scratching a little bit, I'll do it for $2 for the whole thing, if there's any interest. Did I even? Yeah, I got it in there. $2 if there's any interest. A little wear here, but other than that, it's in good condition. I won't say excellent condition. I might say good. All right, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. Okay, let's see. This one I want to show. This is really pretty. This is the one. This is and I'll probably come down on price on this too. Um, it's depression glass. And I had asked $15 last time. I'm going to ask $6 if anybody wants this time. It is a depression glass serving platter. And when I looked it up, it looks like it might be Jeanette. I don't know for sure. There's no marking on it. 13 and a half inch diameter. It has the nice starburst on the inside circle there, and it's got a nice rib design. You can feel the ribbing on the outside, and it's all flat. Well, a little dent here where the round part is, but it's a nice serving platter. No chips, no cracks. $6 if anyone's interested. Um, it's in excellent condition. And I don't know, I couldn't find any real information on it. I know Jennifer said her mother had one just like this the last time I showed it, so I'm thinking it's got to be if Jennifer is. let's say 30. Her mother's got to be about 50. I would say it's got to be 25, 20 years old anyway, or more. It's got to be depression glass. Just guessing. I have no idea. $6. We're going to get to jewelry after this. Well, not after this one, but pretty soon. We're not going to continue with all of this. Okay. We can pass on that. That'd be nice for a big cake, too. All right. I might do a few more things and then we'll move on to jewelry. There's a lot of things in there yet that I could go through, but I don't want to bore you with all of this. Okay. I'm going to start this out at $5 if anyone's interested. It's a vintage wooden frame picture. It is signed right there in the corner, but I cannot read it because it's under the wood. But it is signed. It's got a nice vintage picture of flowers growing around the tree. It looks like it's a dead tree, but or pretty close to dead. Someone put a barrel of flowers there, and the flowers have spread around the tree a bit. Very pretty. $5. I know it says in the back, checked November 25th, 1381, whatever that means. So there is a stamp on the back that it was checked. It's got the hinged bracket so you can hang it up. It's got the paper back. I know it's not hand painted, so it's probably a print with the signature on it. It's very pretty. Nice, nice thick frame. Oh, there's a little tape holding the paper down. I don't know who put that there, but it's there. You might want to, you'd have to maybe work with it and put glue on it and get the tape off of there carefully. But I'm sure you could do it. But other than that, the paper's all still there. It's in good shape. This would look good on somebody's porch. Um, Anywhere, actually. $5 if there's any interest. And similar ones. I couldn't find this exact picture, but similar ones went for like 12, $13. So I would be willing to let this go for $4 if anyone has an interest. And it is signed. I cannot make out who it is. Oh, Beth, you want that pink tray for, what did I say, $6? This one. And I'm pretty sure I said $6. I was asking $15 the last time I showed it, but I want to move some of these things. So let me get that. Let me just mark it sold. I'm not going to do a countdown because I had already put it away. I just want to get it marked and set aside for you. Thank you, Beth. $6 is yours. I can't even spell. So anyway, thank you, thank you. I may have to, you never know, I may have to do 2 packages. Just kidding. I'll do what I have to do. That's all. Thank you, Beth. Okay, so was there any interest in the vintage picture frame? It's not an oil painting or anything. I think it's just a print. And I'm willing to do this for $4 if anyone's interested. I put 5, but I'll do it for 4 if anyone's interested. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass down the picture frames. Thank you, Beth. I need to get some of this stuff out of here. Eventually, before winter, we're going to move everything out of here because I have to build a, they're building a indoor stairway, and it's going to come up right here by my desk. So I'm going to have to move everything. And if I get, the more I get out of here now, the better. All right. Did we pass on that picture? So that's why I'm going to do lower pricing so I can make room. Okay. Let's see if we can't move some of these things out. And I'm going to do lower prices. So hopefully that, helps boost my sales because I want to move some of this out of here. Unless it's something I know is valuable, I'm gonna give really good prices, I think. I think you'll be happy. I'm still untying this 1 minute. There we go. Whew. I hope I didn't break anything here. Nope. Okay. Let's move on. We're gonna do 3 shot glasses. And 2 of them are Dodge City. Actually, they're long branch. But anyway, I'll show you them in a minute. I'm going to do all three of them for $1 if anyone's interested. Two of them are the long branch. What does it say? Long Branch Saloon. And it's in Dodge City, Kansas. So there's two of them like that. And then the third one is Operaland USA. And it's got a blue guitar on it. So all three of these for $1 if anybody's interested. I just want to get them out of here. I don't have a bar to put them in, or I don't drink shot glasses. And I have more anyway, so I don't need these. So one is the Operaland USA. They have the nice thick bottom. And then two of them are the Long Ranch Saloon. And they also have the nice thick bottom, and the logo, the red logo on there is perfect. Here you have the saloon with a man standing in front. I wonder if I got some white paper to kind of show you that better. We'll try. There's a man and the bartender. There's the bar, and then on the back it shows Dodge City, Kansas. I think that's a map. Any interest? All three for $1. Okay, we can pass on that. And then we'll do another glass. You can't even get these at Goodwill for this price, so I'm giving you a good deal. This is called Mike's Private Bar. And it's going to start out at $1. And it's got Mike's Private Bar. And the only logo on there is the copyright by HAUZE, which is right there on the side. Otherwise, there's no other markings. It's just Mike. So anybody named Mike, if you know anybody named Mike, this would make a nice present. Mike's Private Bar. No chips, no cracks, perfect condition. For $1. Okay. Yeah, Mike should get this one. Okay. He knows about it. He saw it before. I don't think he's that interested in it. I'm going to do this for $1 too. This is clear cut glass. It's a nice candy bowl or a nut dish. It has the diamond point pattern. It actually sticks out. You can see it on the side there sticking out. You can feel it. It is pretty pointy. Has the starburst pattern on the bottom. It's 5.5-inch diameter at the top by 1.5 inches tall. It's got little scallops around, which for a second I thought maybe it was an ashtray, but I don't think that's what that is. There's too many settings. They're not going to put that many cigarettes in there. Similar ones on eBay went for like $9. I just want $1 if anyone's interested. It is pressed glass or cut glass. There's no chips or cracks. $1. You got Beth in for $1. Thank you, Beth. Any other interest? It's got a nice tiny ruffle. I don't know if that's an ashtray or not. I don't think so, but you could almost use it as an ashtray if you set it in there. It would have to. I don't think it's an ashtray. Nice, huge diamond cut pattern. You don't see too many of those around anymore. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at $1. We're going twice, looking for $2 or more. Last call. And we're going to mark it sold. All right, let me get you marked down. I'm coming down on all the prices because I want to move some of these things. So you're getting a good deal. I think this is like depression glass almost. Okay, I'm setting this aside for Beth. I got it set aside. Hopefully, you got quite a bit of glass there, Beth. Okay, but if I have to, I'll just do what I have to do. Okay, let's see what we got next. All right, I'm going to do this for $1 if anybody's interested, just because I want to move it. It did sell on eBay for like $11. Um, put it back together here so you can see it together. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's closed. I got to get you out of there, Beth. This is going to go for $1 if anyone's interested. It is a stoneware cheese crock with the lid and the wire closure. It also has the rubber um, seal on there, or the rubber band, like a jar, like you use on jars. This holds 1.5 cups. It's 5.5 inches tall with a 4-inch base diameter. There's no signature or anything, so I don't know who made it. Makes nice farmhouse decor. No chips or cracks. You just lift this up, take that down. You can take the cover off, and you see it has the rubber seal on there. Yet, no chips or cracks. $1. Nice. It's got the nice ceramic seal on the inside, just like on the outside. You can tell it's stoneware. Nice little hiding place for something. I'm putting the cover back on and sealing it. So there it is, $1 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. I gotta open it again and get that description put back in there. What I think is nice is the ones I saw sold on eBay did not have the rubber seal on there. This has the rubber seal, so that's nice. And the ones on eBay went for a lot more than this one is. There you go. We could have, could have had it. You can still have it if you want. $1. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and pass. Okay. So before I move on to the jewelry, I think I'll just do this one more item here. This is a 1988 baby's first Christmas rocking horse. It's wood. And let me get it out here. And it's sold on eBay for $10, but I'm going to do it for $1 if anyone's interested. Just because I want to move some items. 1988, baby's first Christmas rocking horse. It's got the string on there for hanging on the tree. Nice yellow coloring. It comes in the original box. It's an Avon. It is 4 inches tall by 5 inches wide. $1 makes a pretty ornament. You know anyone born in 1988? Okay, we can pass on that. Whoa, nothing bad, nothing bad. It just tipped over. Nothing broke. I'm just trying to get some of this out of the way. But I do want to say thank you for those that made a purchase. And I think we're going to move on to jewelry. If Well, let me see what else we got. If there's anything that I think might be of interest. Oh, these are cute. Let's go ahead and show these just because I think they're cute. As long as I'm doing glass. We have a set of these. I have 4 of them. These are Indiana glass. Let's see, we had 4 of them, right? Yep. And we're going to do them for $2 for all 4. These are the Indiana glass King's Crown thumbprint right there. I don't know if they're sherry glasses or shot glasses. They got the stem. I think they're sherry glasses, to be honest. We got Beth in at $2 for all 4 of them. No chips or cracks on any of them. I just want to show you there are 4 of them. You know how some people have their after dinner sherry? This is a good glass for that. Because you're not having it's I think it's like a wine. It's not a wine, it's called sherry, but it's like a wine and you don't drink much of it. So these are the perfect glasses for something like that. And they're the vintage thumbprint. You're not going to find that too often either without paying a fortune. Okay, so they're sometimes they're called mini goblets. There's no chips or cracks, in very good to excellent condition. They're about 3 5/8 inches tall with a 2-inch top diameter. These were going on eBay for, they were asking, this is not the selling price, but they were asking $9 a piece for these. So I was going to start all 4 at 10, but like I said, I'm coming down today. You're going to get all 4 for 2. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going 1 set 2. Looking for 3 or more if anyone else is interested. Going twice. Okay, last call. All right, we're going to mark these sold to Beth. Good deal, Beth. Thank you. Yeah, these are nice vintage pieces. Nice sherry glasses. All right, let's see if there's anything else that might be of interest before I close up. I don't see Kim here. Anyway, here's another set of dishes we're going to try and do. There are 3 bowls and a small platter. These are, let's see what they are. Thank you, Beth. These are, I'm trying to find a year. Whew. Okay, I got a kink in my neck. So we got 3 bowls. And 1 small platter. And I'll tell you the sizes of everything later. And we're going to start these out at, I was doing them for $10 for all of them. But because I want to move them, I'll do them for $5. Here's the platter. It's oh, I got to get Beth out of there. Thank you. Anyway, Beth. These are Edwin M. Knowles. This is the little platter, and it's got like a window pattern on them. They're called the cottage window pattern. They are made in the USA. This one is not marked, but I know it goes with it. And then 3 bowls. Now, 2 of the bowls are in excellent condition. And it looks like there's a tiny crack in one of them right here. This is the one that I'm going to send it along, but it's got a tiny, tiny crack there, just so you're aware. So you're actually, the rest of them are in perfect condition, or the other two are in perfect condition. Get it upside down there. Here we go. It's got a nice detailed floral edging. It is there. The bowls are signed. Really, really pretty pattern. It's discontinued, but it's called the Cottage Window. They're made in the USA. I only found one like this on Replacements Ltd for $12, and that was for a smaller bowl. Um, so $5 for all four pieces. Just keep in mind the one piece has a tiny crack in there. I'll show you that again so you're aware. Right there. You can feel it, but it actually it's pretty smooth. You can hardly feel it. It does go through to the outside, but it feels like, it's somebody may have glued it. I'm not sure, but it feels like it's sturdy in place. It's not going to crack anymore unless you bump it, I suppose. Beautiful design. And then you get the little platter with it. All four pieces for $5. And this one, it doesn't have the signature on the back, but it has the same exact window design and the same exact pattern and on the rim, kind of a scalloped rim with a, it sticks out. Okay. Alrighty then, we'll go ahead and pass down that. I'm not seeing any interest, so let's go ahead and pass. Okay, let's see what else might be of interest. Otherwise, we're going to move on to jewelry. I said I'd spend 2 hours at this and then move on. Oh, we'll just do one more item that I think might be of interest to someone. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to do a choice of here. Let me put these other things back because I'm not going to do these anymore. Make room for new stuff next time. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And we're just going to do one more glass item. It's going to be a choice of. Let's see here. These are nice. These are salt and pepper shakers for the range top. This will be the last ceramic piece I put out here. And you can use them at the table too. I'm just saying that normally they're range top. They're ceramic or pottery. We're going to start these out at, I had them at $4, so I'm going to start them out at $2 each, choice of. I had them at $4 each before. Now this one is, these are made in Japan. And they have a real pretty floral design. They're huge. I thought I had a, here it is. I did, these are made in Japan. These are Studio Nova Gabrielle stovetop salt and pepper shakers. eBay was asking $14 or $20. That was not the selling price, that was the asking price. I'm asking $2. They are white with pink flowers. They're porcelain. They're about 4 3/4 inches tall with a 3-inch base diameter. Excellent condition, no chips or cracks. There's the top. And they still have the stoppers in them. This is the pepper, it's a little darker, and this is the one used for salt. Studio Nova, $2. And then the other set is, I couldn't find it, but it's like, it's a little rougher, so instead of ceramic, I think it's more like pottery. And these are about 4.5 inches tall. And a 2.5 inch base diameter. They both have the stoppers. These have the S and P, so you know which is which. It has a house design and a tree design. I think these would be made in Japan as well. There's no markings on them, so I couldn't tell you for sure. $2 choice of if anybody's interested. They're big, fits my whole hand. This sticks out. It's dimensional or whatever they call that, 3D, and it's got to be hand painted. And then these, look at that. I can hardly get it in my hand at all. These are big. Beth, which pair would you like, Beth? Or do you want both? Actually, I got to do a countdown. So let's start the countdown. We got Beth in at 2. She gets her choice. We're going once at 2, looking for 3 or more if anyone else is interested. We're going twice. Last call. Okay, so these can go to Beth, which these are the Studio Nova ones. And these are the more ceramic pottery ones. Which ones would you like, Beth? Or do you want this one? The house ones. Okay. Anyone else want these? Just let me know. Let me get these set aside for Beth. Let me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Beth. I'm looking for an extra bag here. Oh, here we go. This will work. Okay, so these are being set aside for Beth. And if any interest in the Studio Nova, anyone else? $2. We'll make it a buy it now. $2. If anyone's interested, they're made in Japan. They are stamped Japan. All right, we'll put that one away. That's it for the ceramic. We're going to start out with some jewelry now if anyone's interested. And I took the time, I have everything kind of put back so it's not in my way now. That went pretty well, thank you. I moved a few things like I wanted to. Okay, so let's start out with some jewelry. All right. Get this out of the way. Okay. And yes, Beth, you're going to be getting a $3 credit. Okay, I have 2 rings here that I'm going to show at one time. I'm going to move the camera, so bear with me. I'm thinking I can just pull it out here and move it. I'm going to try. There we go. That's not too bad, huh? All right. Any interest? We're going to move on. We got pink quartz, which is a size 7 1/4. The other one's a size 8. Okay. And they're each going to be $10 if there's any interest. This one is a size 7 1/4. It is stamped in the band, and it is checkerboard faceted. It's big. It's a nice sized ring, but it's very pretty. And it's $10 if anyone's interested. Nice, what is that, half circle with a dot in it, design around the bezel. And this one is pink quartz. And it is stamped right there inside the band. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have size 8 pre-night, which is open in the back and it's stamped right on the back of the ring there. This is a size 8. Moss pre-night. Choice of $10. Pink quartz is a size 7 1/4, and the moss pre-night is a size 8. No interest? Okay, we can pass. Not a problem. Let me get these set aside. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so I have 3 of these rings. They're all the same design. And they're going to be a choice of. I can get them out here. Okay, they're eternity rings. Okay, I just got to check something, so I'll let you look at them for a minute. Um, okay. Okay, they are stainless steel, micro pave, unadjustable rings, silver tone with blue rhinestones. So they're stainless steel. They're $3 each. I have two size 7s and one size 12. But I got the size 12 thinking it would be a nice, thumb ring or something for somebody. Or that there might be a gentleman that would be interested. But let's just show you what they look like. Blue rhinestone eternity rings. They're stainless steel, so they're not going to be stamped, but you can see the inside is nice. They're embedded. Really pretty blue rhinestone. See if we can get it to focus real good for you. There, that seems to work better that way. Size 7 or 12, $3 each. Really good deal on these. Any interest? I don't think stainless steel turns your skin, discolors your skin, but I'm not sure about that. But they have a nice silver tone, stainless steel, micro pave. Okay, we can pass on that. Let me get those back in their right places. 1 minute will pass. Not a problem. Then we have a stretch bracelet, but it's more like a watch band bracelet. It's really tiny. Um, ABS colored rhinestones. It does stretch, but I want to show you the inside has got like, I'm going to twist it around. Well, I guess I can't. There we go. I just want to show you that. I guess I can't. But it's kind of like a watch. They're each one is individually set and it stretches. So I would do this for $3. And I have more than one of these if anyone's interested. Um, Without stretching it, the diameter is like 3 and 3/8 inches. So I hate to try it on. I don't want to stretch it because I have big hands. But these are $3 if anyone's interested. Just fold it in half and measuring it that way, it's 3 inches. Like I said, they're like individually set. It's really nice, colorful, sparkly. Okay. Oh, we got Crafts by Kelly Robin in at 3. Now I have more than one of these, so if you want more than one, just let me know. I have about 3 of them anyway. If anybody else is interested. So we got, and it's going to be a buy it now. It's not going to be a bid on it. They're really tiny. So anybody else has an interest? Let me set this aside for. Oh, you want all 3 of them? Okay, we do have 3 of them. Here's the other 2, just so you know. I have 3 of them. So perfect. You're gonna, and it's a buy it now. I'm not gonna. They're $3 each. I'm not gonna do a countdown, even though I said starting bid. They're gonna be sold. Okay, let me get that your name on these so we don't forget who they're going to. 1 minute. $3 each, so it'll be $9. And these are pretty nice. They're like I said, they're individually set. Thank you. I'm just double checking, but yep, that's all I had was those. Ooh, wait a minute. I have one more. Did you want that too? This is definitely the last one, but I have one more. Did you want 4 of them? Did you want all 4, or do you just want the 3? I happen to have 4. I'm okay if you only want 3. I'm just saying I do have. Okay, we'll give you all 4 of them. Thank you. Let me fix that note. They make nice gifts. All right, let me find your basket. Get that in there. Okay, 1 minute. I'll get your name on here. Okay, I got you set aside for that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. We got you taken care of now. And then we have, I'm going to put these on a, I'm going to put them in here so you can see what we got. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of them. I have 20 silver beads. These are the Tibetan beads. And they actually got little points or little points in them. I believe they're the 8 millimeter. They might be 10, but I think they're 8. No, they could be 10. Not sure. But I will sell all 20 of those beads. And they're heavy. They're nice heavy beads. I'll sell all 20 of them for $4 if anyone's interested. Okay, we said $4, and it looks like we got someone in on that already. They go in a bag. I just wanted you to see them clearer. There's 20 of them. They're very nice. They're either 8 or 10 millimeter. I'm not absolutely sure. So we're going to start the countdown on these at $4. We're going once. If anyone else looking for 5, if anyone else is interested, we're going twice. These are very, very nice. I don't do as much jewelry making as I used to, so if I start doing that again, I can always buy more. Last call. All right, we're going to call them, we're going to mark them sold. Okay, we have, let me put them back in the bag and mark it down for you. And they are yours. I usually only get really pretty nice stuff, so I think you're going to be very happy. I'm almost thinking these are 10 millimeter. Not sure, but I know they're at least 8. Okay, let me get your name on here. And that's a good deal. These are actually pretty expensive. Okay. All right. We got that set aside for you, Kelly. And let's see what else have we got. Oh, I have 2 sets of those beads. 2 sets of 20. Do you want both of them? They're $4 each if you want both of them. Just let me know. Otherwise, anybody else that might have an interest. These are $4 for another set of 20. Okay, no problem. Anyone else have an interest? $4? All right, I'll set them aside, not a problem. That's okay. I can use them. I just don't use them as often as I used to. Okay, let's see what else have we got to sell here. Okay, we have a ring here. This is actually solid sterling silver. If anyone's interested. And this one's going to be more expensive because it is solid sterling silver. This is Judith Jack. I can't believe I'm moving everything here. One minute. I gotta get the actual size. It's supposed to be a size 7, but if I measure it on here, it's actually a size 7 3/4. So 7 3/4. And this belonged to my sister, so she wants $30 for it. And it is worth it. It's Judith Jack's sterling silver marcasite, size 7 3/4. The center of the ring has a black freshwater pearl. This ring was purchased from QVC Shopping Channel in the 1990s to around 2000, somewhere in between there. Can't remember exactly. It is marked inside the ring Thailand sterling. It's used, but it's still in very good to excellent condition. And she's asking $30 if anyone's interested. Let's see if we can get you a close up. It has a nice marcasite design and the what was it? Freshwater pearl, and it is sterling silver. It is marked on the inside. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you that. I'll try. It is, I want to make sure I got it the right way up. I can't tell because I can't read it, but it is marked on the inside there. Thailand sterling. It is real sterling silver. And it's $30 if anyone's interested. Size 7 3/4. Just trying to get it to focus. Put it back down here and see if that helps any. Yeah, there you can see it. Very pretty. Okay, we can pass on that. Let's see, what else do we want to show? Oh, this necklace is beautiful. This one is just gorgeous. It's a necklace set, and it's heavy. It's bigger than most of the big. It's almost like one of the big necklaces, but it's not. But it's quite heavy, heavier than most of them I get in this size. And then it's got matching earrings. Let me get this out here for you to look at. Camera's crooked again. Okay. So we're going to pass. I forgot to pass. At least you can look at something. Okay, now the one coming up is carnelian. And I want $16 for the whole set. Okay. Now these are really, really big stones. They're heavy. They're stamped on the back, stamped right there by my thumb. And it's stamped on the shepherd hook in the back. I won't show you that until later if you're really interested. And the necklace is 18 inches. The earrings are stamped on the back and on the wire. They are carnelian, plus they got the faceted garnet design on there. So $16 for the whole set. The earrings are 1.92 inches in length. I could sell them separately, but I hate to because it's such a beautiful set. I'm trying to see if that garnet is. Oh, it's just normally faceted, but it sparkles nice. $16 if anyone has an interest. Beautiful, beautiful set. And it is also stamped on the back of the hook, the shepherd's hook. It's stamped 925. Now this is 925 silver plated, made in India. Done. Correctly. Having that I don't know what happened there. Sorry about all that. Can you hear me okay? It said my mic stopped. Everything seem okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on this because I don't see any interest. I lost my keyboard. One second. Yep. Okay, I hope that solves it for now. I hope nobody left me because of it. So we're going to go ahead and pass on this. All right. Let me get this set aside. I love this. I just love this necklace. And it's a natural stone, and those are some huge stones. So it's definitely worth $16. I am sure of that. Okay, let's try a bracelet. This is also carnelian, but it's lab created, so it looks like a little different color. And I'll get it up closer in a minute. All right, this one is lab created. But it's very pretty. It looks a little off balance because of the curve, but it is correct. And it is adjustable. I'm not going to try it on because I prefer that you adjust it to your own wrist. Oops. And it is stamped 925. I don't think you can see it, but it is stamped 925 on the end here. Lab created carnelian. I'll do it for $8 if anybody's interested. The reason I don't try these on is because I want you to form them. If you buy it, you want to form it to your own wrist. And I would suggest that when you put it on, you leave it on for a little while to let the metal get warm before you shape it to your wrist. That way you won't get any bends or cracks. Not necessarily that you will, but it's safer that way to do it that way. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, and it doesn't really match the other one, so I'm not really trying to sell them together. All right. I'm going to do a choice of in rings. And these I paid more for. So I should ask 12. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a choice of for $10. And we got from left to right a size 8, a size 9, and another size 9. Okay. They're all Larimar. The one on number 1, the one on the left, is a size 8, and the other two are a size 9. They're all stamped inside the band, and they're all natural Larimar. I guess the Larimar mine was in the Dominican Republic. That was the only place you could get Larimar. And apparently that mine has closed down now. So these are pretty hard to come by, or getting harder to come by for that reason. I don't know if they found another mine somewhere or not. I haven't heard. But at the time, 6 months ago, this was the only place, the Dominican Republic. They all are natural stones. They're all the size 8 is number 1, the square one. And the middle one is a size 9, just in case you change your mind, Kelly. We got a size 8 here. And this one is a size 9. And this one is a size 9. So we got an 8 and 2 9s. So Kelly, you want this one? We're going to do them as buy it nows. Kelly wants the middle one, size 9. I'll go ahead and set that aside for you. Yep, 1 second. This is the one that Kelly got. I'll go ahead and put that on. It's a size 9, just so she has an idea. Oh, that could very well be. I hadn't heard that, but yeah, I know it was closed down. Okay, so I got that set aside for Kelly. Now, Katie, you wanted to see. Oh, Kelly, you want both 9s? Okay. I'll get to you, Katie, in just a minute. So, Kelly, you got this one too. They are all stamped inside the band. All right, Katie, let me get you taken care of here. On this one, it's a size 8, and you want to see it on the finger. Not a problem. It doesn't fit me. It's a size 8, but here's what it would look like. Or if you turned it around, it would look like that. So Kelly, you got 2 of them. This is the last one. I think Katie might have an interest. We'll see. They are all stamped on the inside of the band. Okay, not a problem. Anyone else have an interest? I'm going to go ahead and pass then on this. Or at least mark. Okay, and then we'll just put this one back. Okay, now this one, I'm going to do another ring. I'm going to do another 2 rings. Choice of, again, as long as I'm doing rings. All right, so what we have here is, these are going to be $10 each as well. One is simulated ruby. Well, let's go in order. We got mother of pearl, which is a size 7.5. And the other one is the simulated ruby, which is a size 10. Okay. Let me move them over so I can hang on to it this way. So the one on the left is the mother of pearl, size 7.5. It is stamped in the shank. It is 925 silver plated. It's stamped right there in the back in the middle. I'm thinking you can see it. This has really got a nice depth to it for a mother of pearl. It's a nice, you can see the silkiness of the mother of pearl stone in there. It's got nice height. It's got a line design around the bezel. So that's the size 7.5. And then oh, just so you see the back, it's got an open back. And then this one is a simulated ruby, size 10. It has the vintage antique design around the shank and around the band. It goes all the way around. It is faceted, size 10. $10, choice of. Any interest? 1 second here. to get it lined up right. Okay, so mother of pearl, size 7.5, and simulated ruby, size 10. The simulated ruby has a beautiful antique design around the band and around the bezel. And the mother of pearl just has the nice line design around the bezel. $10 choice of. Okay, we'll pass on these. Not a problem. Okay. Let's do some pendants here. There we go. This is sodalite. I'll give you a close up in a minute. And let me see here. 1 second. I'll let you look at it. I'll put it down here. To boost my sales, I thought I put it down here. Here we go. I'm going to throw in, just so you could wear it right away, I'm going to go ahead and throw in the wax cord. It has a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender, and it's brown. So I think that'll go well with this. That red looks kind of brown. I love it. There we go. This is sodalite and blue topaz. The blue topaz is faceted. It has the peacock bird design, and the bezel has got the vintage design all the way around. This one is stamped inside the bail. And like I said, I'll throw in, maybe I'll put it on there so you can see what it looks like. This is to help boost my sales. I got all these lesser, they're not very expensive, but they would tide you over until you got your silver chain or whatever you want, whatever chain you got. You might already have a chain. But I want to show you how well the color matches. I love the red color in the sodalite. This has the open back. And just to show you, the cord has a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender, so it can go from 18 to 20 inches. $10 for all of that if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on it. All right, let's see if we got anything else. This is beautiful. I'm not going to put a cord with this one because I just think it doesn't really go well with this stone, but this is a cross pendant, white topaz. And it is 2.6 inches, so it's a good size. And this one is going to be $12. But look how beautiful it is. You could get a string or something and hang it on your mirror, give you good luck for or the Lord's blessing when you're driving. You could give it to your girlfriend. You could hang it in a window. It is just beautiful. It is stamped on the back of the veil. I sold a lot of these already. I know Beth bought one. You can see the stamp right there. 925 silver plated. It's got the open back. And it's lab created, but it's white topaz. Really nice stone with all the natural properties, just lab created. $12 if anyone's interested. Really sparkles. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here. Let's do this one. This has got a chain on it, and it is stamped 925 on the shepherd hook. And this is sunstone. 2.5-inch pendant. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. This one I'll do for $8 if anyone's interested. It has the chain with it. It has a tube-like bail. It's stamped on the hook, so it's got kind of a almost marcasite design to it. $8 if anyone's interested. If you didn't like the chain, you could always change it out with one you may have already. It's open in the back. It's got one of those little bigger than the normal ball design, but it's one of those round ball chains. $8 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. Let's try to do a pair of earrings here. 1 minute. Get out my equipment for that. Okay. These are beautiful. Citrine, nice summer color. No, I paid a little bit more for these, so I should ask $12, but I'm going to ask 10. They are faceted. They're beautiful. They got the nice marquee dangles. They have a rope design around the bezel. They are stamped on the back. I'll show you that in a minute. They're stamped on the wire too. So these are stamped on the back and on the wire. It is stamped near the top of the, right there. And these are a perfect color for the summer and fall. Trying to get it to focus so you can really see the beauty in them. Come on. There we go. Oops. Looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and pass on them. I'm not seeing any interest. Okay, let's see if we want to do any more, or I'll do this one, and this is going to be the last one unless someone wants me to keep going. You have to let me know. 'Cause although I really want to, maybe I should keep going until I make a sale. That's what Mike always says. One second here. I'm throwing in the cord on this one again. This is another citrine one. Okay. Now, I couldn't decide if that was butterfly or dragonfly, but I think it's dragonfly. 2.5 inches in length. And we're going to start this one out at $10 if anyone's interested. I forgot to pass. Oh, I did pass on them. Oh, good. Okay. And I'm throwing in the brown wax cord with this. But here's the, and it is stamped inside the bale. Citrine is faceted. Turn it around. It's open in the back where the stones are. The bale even has vintage design. $10 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass. I'm going to do like Mike says. Keep going until I make a sale, then I'm going to call it a night. So come on, guys, you want to get rid of me, you've got to buy something. Otherwise, you're keeping me for a while. Okay, let's keep going here. This is pretty. Let's see what today. We're going to start this one out at $13 if anyone's interested. Usually I do at least 15, so you're getting a bargain today. It is goldstone, and then pink or rose quartz. And I'm thinking that this is chandelier, pink chandelier, but I'm sorry. I'm thinking this is pink chalcedony. I don't know where I got chandelier from. The two above the, but anyway, I know the ones up here that are not faceted are rose quartz. These are the ones that I'm thinking are the pink chalcedony, and this is the goldstone, and it's an 18-inch necklace. It is stamped on the back, right there. And I'm offering it for $13 if anyone's interested. It's also stamped on the shepherd hook in the back. So it's stamped in two places. It's stamped on the back and it's stamped on the shepherd hook here. I'm trying to see. It's got a nice design around the bezel and everything. Half circle design at the bottom, and then the, oh, almost looks like angel wings. Not sure about that, what it would be called. Okay, we can pass on this. We're going to do another necklace set. The This one is stamped on the shepherd's hook and on the back. I'll let you look at it, and then I got to pass on the other one yet. $15 for the set. You got the peridot, which is stamped on the back. It is stamped right there on the back. It has the open back, and it is stamped right there on the back. It's also stamped on the shepherd hook, and the earrings are stamped on the wire. They're faceted. They're lab created, so not they're got the same properties as peridot, but they're lab created. They're not natural. That's why they're shinier. Um, you can see the bezel design. It has like a sort of rope design around the bezel, plus an extra layer on the bottom half of the stone. Very pretty. $15 if there's any interest. The necklace is 18 inches and the earrings are 1.5 inches. Okay, get down there. Okay, that's better. Okay, we can pass on that. Doesn't look like I'm going to make my sale. I might have to just call it quits. It's not a problem. I'm just teasing here. All right. I'm not going to do another necklace set. Let's see. I got a bunch of them, but they don't seem to be going over. I'm just going to try this. And I got a lot of necklaces. I'll try these two things, then it's going to be it for the night. Then I'm going to call it a night. We have a pendant here. The camera might be crooked. Okay. I'll do this for $9 if anyone's interested. Red sardonyx, 2.4 inches, stamped on the back of the bale. It has the open back. You can see the stamp right there. And I'll throw in the brown, one of those brown cords if anybody buys it. Okay. We're going to pass on that. All right, and we're going to do one more item because I'm getting tired. One second. I've been out here for over 3.5 hours already. And that's plenty of time, especially when you're not making any more sales. So this is the last item. And this is a stainless steel stretch ring, and it's a size 10 actually, naturally. And it's got beads on it. Um, and we're going to start it out for $4 if anyone's interested. You can, if you wanted to, you could take them beads out and put your own in there. And let me just put it on for you. It's stainless steel and it's a stretch ring. It's a size 10 naturally. It stretches bigger. Um, Actually, let's see what size it comes to on here. Yep, it comes to a size 10. So you could wear it on your thumb, your pointer finger, wherever. $4 if there's any interest in it. If you didn't like them beads, you could change it out with some of your own. But it's a nice stretchy ring. like a watch band, you know. $4. If you don't like the beads on there, you can always change it out with some of your own. It's really a nice stretch ring for those that want the comfort of any size. Okay, that's it. We're going to call it a night. We're going to pass on this. I'm getting kind of tired. My back is starting to hurt a little bit. So we are going to call it a night. We did the best we could. And I do appreciate everyone that was here. Let me put the camera back. If there's anything you see, let me know. And I can always work with you through email, or, I can work with you later. Good. Well, that's good enough for now. I just like to give you a personal good night and say thank you for being here and that I appreciate all of you and hope you have a great rest of your evening. And I will hopefully see you all on Tuesday. We'll do some more vintage ceramics and jewelry, and I'm going to keep trying, even though one of my customers had some broken dishes. I'm just going to start packing them in smaller boxes. And I want to thank everybody again. Love and respect you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my eBay. I have items out there. And thank you all for being here. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.